What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Stock Holiday, right back at you again with the latest and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. Do me a quick favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Now let's talk about it. Bitcoin having a little bit of a correction, a little bit of a dip. Cryptocurrency, a little bit of a pullback. We are seeing what happens before the big bang starts to come, before altcoin season arrives, before quarter four is presented to us. Going to have a little bit of a pullback. Nothing to worry about, nothing to panic about. This is normal. Taking a look at the stock market is still looking strong. Even though the stock market may have a little bit of a pullback, pulled back a little bit today, but nothing to panic about, nothing to worry about. So the overall global market, in my opinion, the financial markets are looking solid. Things are looking very healthy if you ask me. Taking a look at Bitcoin right now, we're $112,300. No big deal because we know Bitcoin can recover in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. We'll be right back to where we need to be. Bitcoin dominance is still strong, 57.68%, but we know that could slide down also. And like I said, we're not even in quarter four yet. We're about 1 week away from October. Fear and greed index is at 39. People saw altcoins get beat down, saw Bitcoin dip a little bit, Ethereum struggling a little bit, almost dipped down to $3,900. Fear and greed said, let me take a little bit of a dip. Let me dive down to 39. Hey, emotional roller coaster. $4,180 for one Ethereum right now, and the Ethereum dominance is 13.01%, almost right back down to 12% for the Ethereum dominance. So nothing to panic, nothing to worry about. We've seen this before. XRP, $2.83. Solana back down to $213. We did see Solana almost get to $250, but nothing to worry about. If you ask me, this is just part of the process. Before you see the big major pump, before quarter four start, before October presents itself and kick in, we're going to see some choppy waters. Going to see some down days, some red days, but it's nothing to panic about. If anything, these are buying opportunities like they have been throughout this entire year. What I was doing today, I saw some dips, I started to buy. I was buying fart coin because I saw fart coin at a deal. I'm like, you know what? If I could catch that coin down low, what else was I buying? There's a few coins that I was buying, just some nickel and dime stuff just to be DCAing in and taking advantage of the dips that we're experiencing right now. But you can open up your portfolio, close your eyes, and put your finger on any coin, and that joker's probably red. You can dollar cost average in, lower your costs down, or if your bags are already packed, just kick back. Grab you a cold glass of ice water. I keep my liquids with me. Got to keep the ice in there, and you just relax. Don't worry about nothing because the job's already done. Now all you worried about is for quarter four to kick in. You're waiting for altcoin season to kick in. You want to see your portfolio start to run up. Posted my Coinbase account in the Patreon again today. Right back down to $15,000. I was $15,000, then it ran up to $17,000. As of this morning, I was right back down to $15,000. So it's an up and down roller coaster until we break out. Not worried, not panicking. Come what will, come what may, we're going to run this thing up. But you got to be patient. You got to kind of trust the process a little bit. Is it hard? Yeah, it's hard. Especially if you were in last cycle and you saw the struggle wasn't this tough as it was this time. So nevertheless, whatever we can get out of this apple, whatever we can get out of this fruit this cycle, we're going to take it. Might not be as juicy as it was last cycle, but we're going to take it. Then again, it could be. We could be in for a super cycle because everybody think that we're not. As soon as you think you know what the heck going on, boom, the market delivers you something else. Oh, this thing is super manipulated. Boom, take this 14x. Boom, take this 22x. Oh, it's manipulated, huh? You pulled out too early, huh? The wacky world of cryptocurrency. Just when you think you got it figured out, it will hand deliver something special to you. So I'm still keeping my fingers crossed, still standing on a 4-year cycle. My portfolios are sitting. They're marinating. And while my cryptocurrency portfolio is marinating, My stock market portfolio is doing amazing things. I'm talking about amazing things, but I'm expecting my cryptocurrency portfolio to kick in Q4. Maybe it don't kick in to the latter part of October. First week of October, everybody's going to be expecting fireworks. Might not happen. It's just getting started. Got to still be a little bit more patient. We might see a correction, might see a bloodbath because everybody's expecting green. February 1st, never forget that day. Woke up to a bloodbath. Everybody was expecting fireworks. Boom, the opposite happened. So I don't like to get too high when the market is running up, and I don't get too low when the market is running down. I kind of like to stay even keel, keeping my emotions intact and in check, and just letting things take its course, understanding what my strategy is, understanding what my exit plan is, understanding the dates that I have on my vision board, the dates that I will be looking at is how I will be playing this cycle. Earlier today in the Patreon, I dropped a news article about Troll. Troll is a Solana meme coin. You know, this cycle Solana has been releasing a lot of the meme coins this cycle. Troll is one of the coins that Solana released earlier this year, 2025. TROLL was released back in April 2025, just a few months ago. What was that, maybe 4 months ago? April, May, June, July, August. About 4 or 5 months ago, Troll on Solana was released. Came out about 2 cents. Today, Coinbase dropped the news, said that Troll will be listed on their roadmap. Typically, when Coinbase say coins are on their roadmap, they will be soon and very soon listed on the Coinbase platform for trading. You're talking about increased visibility. You're talking about more holders, more buyers, positive news, positive catalysts. We've seen this happen with so many coins. We've seen it happen with Turbo. You take a look at Troll. This coin only been around for 4 or 5 months, coming out right smack dead in the middle of the bull market. Just before altcoin season, Coinbase said, you know what, let me come holler at you. How about you get placed on our roadmap? Then just before altcoin season comes, we're going to list you. We're going to let this coin run up. You take a look at Troll right now. Last month, Troll had got up to 26 cents. Currently, right now, Troll is only 14 cents. The market cap is 145 million bucks. Last month, it got to 26 cents. When it first came out the gate, April 2025, it was 2 cents. So that already did a 13x without the help of Coinbase. Then it dipped all the way back down to about 10 cents. Then boom, we get the news about Coinbase, pop right back up to 14, 15 cents. Still very low from the all-time high that was just hit last month at 26 cents. If this coin get back to the level of 26 cents, 28 cents, you're talking about doubling your money. Why? Because you're getting in early. Getting in before all the real hype happened. Getting in before the listing happened. Dollar cost averaging in. Buying in a little bit. If you see a dip, let me DCA in. But it might not dip. It might keep running up. That's why you get in right now. Let me go ahead and get this out the way. This is not financial advice. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any crypto. This video is strictly for educational and entertainment purposes only. Before investing into anything, please consult with a professional financial advisor. So what I like to do is dollar cost average in when they first come out. Even if it is up, you get a little bit of skin in the game because it might not come back down. Then if it do come back down, I could dollar cost average in. If it come back down again, I could dollar cost average in again and get me a solid position and get ready to run this thing up. So that's how I was playing the Troll play today. Buying it low, even though it did have a little bit of a 10, 15% pop today. 14 cents is still low compared to where it was last month at 26 cents. And last month, it didn't even have the positive news around it about Coinbase. So I'm expecting this thing to give me at least a 7x. If this coin could get to $1, I'll be cool. Probably get more than $1. It's $145 million market cap. $1 billion market cap is expected for a play like Troll. especially if Coinbase take it from the roadmap status to being legitimately listed on the Coinbase platform for trading. So many holders over there on Coinbase, so many eyes over there. If it's good enough for Coinbase, what other large platforms will this coin be good enough for? Binance, Uphold, so many other exchanges that this coin could get listed on. Right before altcoin season, still strategizing, still trying to find plays to where I can make multipliers, because that is what it's all about. You got dry powder on the side, you see a new coin like this, got great potential, let me go ahead and get some skin in the game, because it looked like a lot of these old coins that we were in past couple of years don't seem like they're going to be doing too much as of yet. Will they wake up for quarter four? Kind of like that boxer, you get knocked out, you got to spend an 8 count. If I count to 10, it's game over. If I count to 8, you get up, you good. Will these altcoins get up on the standing 8 count? I'm doing research right now. Got a couple of videos coming out about Spell Token. Got videos coming out about Turbo memecoin. Got video coming out about ZBET Network. We'll be doing a little bit of a dive into these coins, talking about where these coins came from, what the expectations of these coins were, and what they're doing right now, and the forecast of what may be going on and happening with these coins in the future. So many coins this cycle, the market is so oversaturated. Every coin is not going to make it over to the promised land. I know your coin looks nice, pretty, shiny. It's kind of like when you got kids. All of our kids are not going to be the president. All of our kids are not going to be valedictorian. I know we love our kids, but they all are not going to be the smartest and valedictorian of the class. All of our altcoins are not going to make it to the promised land. Yeah, I know they hyped it up. They say this coin got real use case. This coin is going to be used for this. This coin is going to be partnering for that. You got to be careful. You have to be careful to what it is that you're reading. You got to be careful for what it is that they're selling to you. So those videos are going to be awesome. I can't wait to release those videos. We're just going to start peeling back some layers on crypto. We're going to be peeling back some layers on some of these altcoins, opening up these altcoins, having a deep discussion. I'm talking about going deep. We're going to talk about some stuff you might not want to hear. I might say some stuff YouTube might not want me to say. I got to be careful what I say, because YouTube be on me. Last time they cut my video off. One time they froze. I mean, it's just all kind of stuff going on with, but nevertheless, we are going to go deep into these coins. We're going to go deep into altcoins. Going to go deep into cryptocurrency. I mean, I got a lot of stuff that I want to get off of my chest that I've been thinking about, that I got on my vision board from last cycle, and then looking at this cycle, saying, hold up, man, what is this? Why is that? You know, just questions. I'm sure you guys may have some of the same feelings. You guys may have some of the same questions, some of the same concerns. So I'm going to air everything out, talk about it, and we're going to see where the conversation takes us from there. But Troll is the coin that I am real bullish on right now. It's a Solana meme coin, just got listed on the Coinbase roadmap. I got a nice solid position in that coin right now. I'm expecting to run this thing up. Excuse me, even if I do a 5x, 6x, but I'm expecting this coin to do something special. So just continue to stay 10 toes down. We know we're still early. We may even see more volatility. We may even see some more red days. It is what it is. If you see some red days, I'm just going to DCA here. I'm just going to continue to unleash a little bit more dry powder in expectation for us to make higher highs on whatever play that is dipping. So Bitcoin, $112,000, Ethereum, $4,100. That is no big deal. We know we will be knocking those levels out the park. We're going to be making higher highs with Bitcoin. Going to be making higher highs with Ethereum, and most of our altcoins will be exploding. Just relaxing right now. The market is just doing what it's doing, consolidating, taking a breather, taking a deep breath, because when altcoin season comes, it's going to be all gas, no brakes. You ain't going to have no time to breathe. Altcoins are not going to have no time to breathe. This is going to be shooting to the moon if things transpire like the previous cycles. But we know there are some concerns when we comparing this cycle to last cycle. So it's going to be interesting to see how this thing play out, to see how close we can resemble to the previous altcoin season. So come on over there, join us in the Patreon. We would love to see you over there. We have a great and awesome cryptocurrency community. Also, click the link down below, get you some skin in the game in the HOLID memecoin. If you ain't got no skin in the game in that, all we need is a couple of whales to come in there and splash us with a big bag. Who knows when that's going to happen, if it's going to happen. But if you ain't got no skin in the game, you will not be able to partake and participate. If this doggone thing get back to $1 million market cap, if it get back to $600,000 market cap, you're talking about multipliers. All we need are multipliers. Nobody's trying to do 100x, 200x. We just need some multipliers. Taking your money and multiplying it by whatever number that we can shoot it up to. So, like I say, I just continue to come to you guys every day, just to continue to give you that good encouragement. Coming to you guys every day to give you that good motivation. And that's all I got for you on this one. It's your boy, Stock Holiday, and I'm out.